I get to buy an urn and a walker in the same week.
Nothing about that day could have prepared Mariah for what was to come. All of a sudden, without warning, Steven showed up to the home in San Antonio, pushing his way in and rushing in fast towards the family. As she turned to face her ex-husband and the father of her children, she was met with a gun to her face. He then tells her to get in the car before saying, "You're not going to make it this time." But then, acting on pure instinct, Mariah tried getting the gun away from Steven. As that happened, Steven started firing off shots one by one. Mariah was shot in the face and neck multiple times. After she collapsed and started bleeding out from the multiple gunshot wounds to her face, Steven stormed off, intent on hunting down the children. I'm not sure who called 911, but by the time law enforcement arrived, they were met with a horrifying scene. As they walked down the hallway into the living room, they saw two young children lying on the ground, both covered in blood. The first child they saw was then 2-year-old Rosalie. She had a hole in her stomach, so deep that her intestines were protruding out. The other officer then tended to 11-month-old Willow. She too had a hole in her stomach, which was exposing her intestines and other internal organs. Steven had also brought a pocket knife with him and used that to stab each of the girls more than 3 times each to their stomachs. After multiple surgeries and almost 2 weeks in the ICU, Mariah and then 2-year-old Rosalie made it out alive. But unfortunately, tragically, 11-month-old Willow wouldn't be so lucky. Her injuries were just too severe. Willow died as a result of the attack on April 11, 2023, just 2 days shy of her first birthday.